That's how you know.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. We're
All
live.
right. Let's see if I can get an intro here. Hold on. Let me get the hood up. I gotta represent. You
Yeah.
know. I'm trying to be extra comfy since we're like in my room and this computer can only like face my bed. And I now realize I need to decorate up there for future
What a nice
interviews.
outfit, man.
Uh, uh,
I need one
uh,
of those. I need like a koala
yeah.
version. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that'd
pretty
be
cool.
sick. Oh
Yeah.
no, we're definitely meeting up with you wearing a koala and me wearing the
Hmm.
Hamtaro. Like,
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
the
awesome.
non-copyrighted hamster character. I think that's like amazing that you've created something so like universally accessible. Like anybody can come up with an idea and make it like within minutes from
Mm.
like wherever they are because of this app. And I've never seen something make it so easy before. So I'm wondering like what kind of inspired the design behind it? Like how did you come up with this?
Right. I've loved samplers like all my life. Like I've been making sort of music on a guitar, on 4 tracks and stuff like that. And when I was like about 14, I got into this kind of music called jungle, which is like sort of like
That's super cool. Yes, yes, yes.
yeah, it's like
But
maybe
continue.
very sort of UK focused or whatever. Um, and yeah, like that's how I learnt about samplers because that's how you can't make jungle without a sampler. But yeah, I wanted to make a sampler that samples. There's no sampler that samples anymore. Like maybe you can with like the hardware ones, but if you go into
Mhm.
Logic, there's a sampler, or you go into Ableton, there's a sampler, but you can't record a sound into it. Like that's what
Right.
sampler is something that samples things. So I wanted to make a sampler that you could sample sounds with. So that was like the sort of main thing. And also I wanted to obviously make something that was very easy to use, and also like phone screen size, like really pay attention to like how to get it to fit on a phone screen without it looking like you're trying to like cram everything in. Like
Right.
there's other samplers like which like they're like okay on an iPad where you've got this massive screen, but if you don't want to pull your iPad out on the bus and like yeah, just
Can be
it's
a
so much
little
nicer.
little
You can
awkward. Got to pull it out of the bag
yeah.
and everything.
Well, you just got your sampler in one hand, and that's cool. Another thing I saw was I guess like a lot of people were using like the pocket operator things, and I just thought
Yeah.
like they're so. I'm sorry. I hope I don't offend anyone, but I think
No,
they're
no, no, no,
rubbish, man.
please.
Like
Oh,
I
really?
just think oh well, but like they okay they're
I mean,
great,
no, no, no.
but
Like, speak your piece.
yeah okay so like they cost $100 and like the sound quality, albeit like it's a lo-fi sound quality, but really it's just bad sound quality. Like and most people have a phone is the same size as a pocket operator,
Yes, it
so
is.
like you can get like most of the way to a pocket operator with just your phone. And the other thing I don't like about the pocket operator is they got all these bloody symbols, like and like I don't know what button does what. I
Yeah.
have to keep looking at the manual, and like basically I haven't used it enough to like learn it, but it's sort of almost like it's designed to be difficult to learn so it looks cool or something like that. I don't understand, but it's so difficult I find it so difficult to use. So I just thought like um yeah, I would like to fix that. And then the other like last point of inspiration was like there's this like story that's like I've heard it's not true now, but it's that Jay Dilla made donuts on his deathbed basically, or in hospital,
Yeah.
receiving treatment and stuff. His mum brought him some records. His label manager brought him his like SP 303 or whatever it is, and he sat there
Right.
and made. I don't know if it's like I don't think it's true. I think maybe he might have made some of it there, but
That's
I
the story over here.
yeah. But
Yeah.
like the concept of like having something so simple like paired back, like SP303, it's so simple. You have to like work within its creative constraints basically. You have to like be
Mhm.
creative with it. And I just thought like can I recreate that? Can I make like a really bad sampler or just like a really simple sampler that'll make you yeah, like without having all these sort of features and things like that that will make you sort of work for your creativity and like really like come up with real musical ideas rather than being like, oh, what is this flanger effect, and like, oh, okay, what if I, do all these things or whatever, and like you end up not actually even making music. Like yeah, so that was like a really big, like, I guess also,
Yeah,
like golden age of hip hop. You got like people making music with like one sample or two samples, but they're like the perfect two samples that work together, and I love that simplicity that like
that's
the
that's always really cool. Like I love the collage aspect of sampling.
mm,
Like I
yeah,
love the kind of manipulation of time and space that one must do within their head to like make these sounds from like crazily different sources all
yeah,
work together. And I really do like that your app facilitates that.